Let's make a gathered Caribbean gown together. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a Caribbean gathered, just the Caribbean gathered part, guys. Stay tuned. So guys, I've already cut out the half length of the fabric I'll be using, because this is not how to make a gown tutorial. So I've already done everything, and I'll go ahead and do my darts, fixing of lining and everything. So here, to make a Caribbean gown, for this one I'll be having two panels. So the waistline, which is 34 inches, so my waist here is 34 inches. So I will add a lot of fabric depending on how wide you want yours to be. So for me, I'll be adding 20 inches to it because I want it to be very full. So I'll be having 54. So the length of the first panel of my Caribbean gown will be 54. So depending on how long you want your Caribbean to be, for me, I will be divided it into two. Like I said, let's assume that the gown length is actually 46. Like here, the whole gown length is 46, so I'm having 30 inches remaining. So divided by 2, I'll be having 15. So meaning that each panel will be 15 inches, right? So what you want to do is that for the first panel, I'll be having just 1 inches for the stitching allowance up and down. For the second panel, I'll be adding 1.5 inches, or yes, because half inches for up and the 1 inches to hem it under. So what you want to do is that the first panel will be 54 by 16 inches. That is for 54 length, and the 54 by the length, and the width will be 16. And for the second panel is 54, but because I want it to be very wide as well, like I said, I'll be adding 40 inches. This is totally not like necessary. I think I later reduce it to around 80, because yeah, I don't want it to be too wide. So but depending on how wide you want it to be, for sometimes you might even have some people go as low as adding just 7 inches, depending on how you want your Caribbean to be. But you can see from the starting of the video how wide the Caribbean and as well as the gather is. So for the second panel, I'll be making it to be like 94 plus 16 inches or there. But next thing you'll be doing is that you'll be running a stitch across the part that you'll be attaching to your half length without back stitching. Please note, without back stitching it. So you'll be running a straight stitch on all the sides you'll be joining together. So guys, here I've already run a straight stitch, and you will see how it is looking like. I did not back stitch on it, and I have a loose about 6 inches to 10 inches long of thread, loose one. So yes, the next thing you want to do is that you will go ahead and like measure the waist. So you measure everything from the beginning to the end. So whatever you are having is what you'll be using to gather the fabric. So here I'm having 36.5 inches, and that is what I'll ensure that whatever I'm getting, it's be 36 inches. So you remove one part like this, and you keep on pushing and pulling until you get the 36 inches, and that's what I'll be doing for the bottom panel. So far, the first fabric I cut out was 54. So what I'll be doing is that the last panel as well, I'll go ahead and gather it from that 90 inches or 80 thereabout to 54 inches, to ensure that the side I'll be joining together will be having the same length. So here you can see I'm just pulling on both sides. You pull, ensure that you don't pull too strong so that the string will not cut. So I'll pull, push, and try to form the gathers. So here, the moment I reach the 36 inches, I'm going to stop, and after stopping, you just go ahead and make a knot. Like like I'm doing so here on both sides, so that it will secure it and not unravel. So you go ahead and do that. So this is the panel that I'll be attaching to the half length. You can see what I'm doing, that I'm just making a knot on both sides so that it will not unravel. And for the bottom panel, I'll go ahead and do exactly the same thing. So as you can see, the both panel is already done. So what I'll do is that I'll go ahead and attach everything together. So here I've already attached everything together, the one to the waist and the one to the first panel. So what I'll go ahead and finish this up. Like I said, this video is about the gathers and not exactly about the gown. So I'll go ahead and fix the lining, the sleeve and everything. I will complete the sewing. So guys, here is the final look. I mean, Yes, but it's just a casual wear. For this one, it's just a casual wear. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.